Hello बच्चों, the question is which of the following statement is correct about squamous epithelium? So epithelium tissue or epithelial tissue is the tissue which grows on other tissues. And when we talk about the squamous epithelium, so this type of epithelium is composed of flat cells with irregular boundaries. So there are flat cells and these have irregular boundaries. The boundaries of these cells fit together like the tiles on a floor. So these are the flat cells, and where there is a nucleus, they show some bulging. So this is the bulge part which shows that here in the middle portion there is a nucleus. So the squamous epithelium is composed of flat cells, and these cells have irregular boundaries, and these boundaries fit together like the tiles on a floor. And due to this epithelium is also known as the tessellated epithelium or the pavement epithelium. Now the cells rest on a non-cellular membrane, and this membrane is known as the basement membrane. So this one is the basement membrane. So let's see we have to choose the correct option. So first option is that it consists of single thin layer of flattened cells. So this is true, that a single layer of, if we talk about the simple squamous epithelium, then there is a thin layer of flat cells and these cells are having irregular boundaries. So this one is true. Now the next is, it is found in the wall of blood vessels, air sac of lungs, etc. So it is true that the epithelium of blood vessel is the squamous epithelium. Suppose this is a capillary. So this is a blood vessel. So these capillaries as well as the arteries and veins, they are lined with the squamous epithelium. So here the squamous epithelium of blood vessels, it is known as the endothelium. So the endothelium of blood vessels is composed of simple squamous epithelium. Similarly, the air sac of lungs. So air sacs of lungs, these are also known as the alveoli of lungs, and the alveoli are lined with the simple squamous epithelium. So this one is true, that the air sac lining and the lining of blood vessels is composed of the simple squamous epithelium. Now the next is, it is involved in many functions like forming a diffusion boundary. So this one is true, as we see in case of alveoli, and beneath this there are the pulmonary capillary. So this is the pulmonary capillary and this is the alveolus. Now this is also lined with the endothelium, which is actually the simple squamous epithelium. Now here in the alveoli there is inhaled air. So this air has high partial pressure of oxygen. So this oxygen diffuses in the blood due to pressure difference. As in case of blood, oxygen partial pressure is less, but as this is deoxygenated blood, so partial pressure of CO2 here is more, so it will diffuse in the alveoli. So here the exchange of gases is occurring through this membrane, which is composed of the epithelium of the alveoli, then there is the basement membrane, and then the endothelium of blood vessel. So this is forming the diffusion boundary. So this one is true. So all the options, all the given three options are correct. So the right answer of this question will be option D. It means all. So here D is the right answer. All the best.